welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Adeli and I upload vlogs on Wednesdays and Sundays. This is my 4th year as a high school science teacher. This is the 6th week of school and it's Monday morning, 7:22, and I just got to my classroom. This week I have duty Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday, and then Tuesday, Thursday I have first period, so I'll be here in my classroom with the students having breakfast. It's going to be a great week. It's going to be very busy. I'm practically staying after school every day this week except for Friday. But Fridays I typically stay after school to plan for the next week, or gather myself for the next week. So I have about 25 minutes before I have to head out to duty. My hair is just gonna get so bad and frizzy because it's so humid. You know what? I'm gonna put it up on a claw clip. Oh my god, so embarrassing. I thought today was one of my coworkers' birthday, and I told her, "It's your birthday, right?" She was like, "No, it's on Friday." I was like, "What?" For some reason I thought her birthday was today, the 23rd. Anyways, it's not today. When I saw her car, I'm like, she's here on Monday, her birthday. So the first thing I like to do Monday morning when I get to my class is plan my week. I have my little planner here. My principal sends out weekly newsletters. I like to read through it and write down any important dates that we're having. It's 9:23 and my conference is going to end in about 27 minutes, and I need to go turn in my phone. For second period, I'm going to go proctor Aaron's physics exam. For my class, my anatomy students, A&P, they are testing, luckily, because imagine they weren't, I would have been out of the class for that class period. That would have not been good. So just coincidentally, my students are testing for my chapter exam, and we're doing this thing called the BOI, beginning of the year exams, even though we're on the 6th week of school. And my 4th period for today is AP Bio, and my students are taking the BOI because we need the data from the core classes. So I am gonna have to leave. I'm gonna leave my 4th period to go proctor a chemistry test, and then that teacher is gonna come cover my biology test. I don't know. We need to turn in our phones for the BOI proctoring. And it said we had to turn them in first period, but I mean, we're in conference first period, the science teachers. So I'm not gonna turn it in until like maybe 15 minutes. Okay, so I just finished with my academic mentoring. The proctoring for the physics BOI wasn't too bad. There's only 13 students and they finished within 30 minutes. Yeah, so I didn't get to see my second period today. Anyways, it's my lunch already, so I'm gonna go eat with Diego. And I don't have my phone. I'm addicted to my technology. I don't have my cell phone, and whatever. I'm not gonna go get it from my AP's office because I need to not have it for 4th period. So let me show you guys my picture that I took last week. I definitely look way better this school year than I did last year. Ah! My hair. It's a couple hours later and I'm home. It's already 6:46 and I got home at 6 because I stayed after school. I had some students for AP Biology finishing off test corrections, and then I'm also helping out some students with like a microbiology lab activity. I took microbio in college and then COVID hit, so I didn't get to fully finish that class in person. Anyways, so it's really cool. The students they got mold from like a drink that had lemon, and they transferred it to a petri dish, and we were going over the safety and then the actual procedure. It was really fun. It was just go all day. I didn't get my phone until 4 p.m. when school ended. So now I'm gonna walk on the treadmill, get a sweat on, and then I need to edit the vlog for Wednesday. It's the next day and I just got to my classroom like 5 minutes ago. It's already 7:47. Today we're gonna continue with the switching for the core classes for science. So for my second period I have AP Bio, so I'm gonna swap with a teacher. I'm gonna go watch their class, they're gonna come watch my class, take their test. And then I need to go turn in my phone, so I need to do that right now because I have a first period and I won't be able to do it. And then today I'm losing my conference because I'm gonna go cover a teacher as their students are testing. But I'm like, what about the other teacher? So there's two teachers that are testing, right? One of them is going to this teacher's class, and then this teacher is nowhere on the list because I'm there to cover the other teacher. It's like, is that a mistake? Why am I gonna go during my conference? Then that teacher has 2 conference periods today. So right now when I go turn in my phone, I'm gonna talk to the assistant principal and ask them if that was a mistake. I am tired. It's already 11:47 and it's been go go go. And students started coming in at 8. I'm so tired, guys. So it was go 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 all period for first for anatomy and physiology, and then second period I had to gather all my things and get out of here, go to my co-worker's classroom because she was already in my class. We swapped to proctor each other's class, and then I was over there for the whole period, and I still hadn't eaten breakfast. And I was going through my bag and I had these little Belvita crackers and I'm like, yes, so I ate that. I literally didn't start drinking my coffee until I was over there. Oh my god, I'm tired. It's my enrichment period. I have 4 students for HB 45, so it's basically tutoring to help them pass their biology star. 2 of them are freshmen and they're taking their BOY, so they're not here. The other 2 are sophomores, and sophomores have lunch right now, so they were supposed to have to come to me first and then they would have their lunch after. So like their lunch periods would swap than what they typically attend. It's the next day, 7:45, and I just got to my classroom. And then I have duty in 5 minutes. Today at school is teachers dress as students and students dress as teachers. And in my first period yesterday, 2 of my students were giving me inspiration of how to dress like a student. And then during 4th period, it was my conference, and right across me, they were having the students that are taking STC classes, which are college classes, online. And they needed to borrow some computers because I have some right here, right there in my classroom. And I was like, yeah, sure, go ahead. And like literally, several of those students I've had as students last year and the previous years. And one of them, I had her as a freshman, my first year as a teacher. I had her for biology honors. Now she's a senior. She's like, ma'am, we should dress as each other. So we were just discussing ideas. So I tried my best and I'm dressing like her. I also did my makeup like her. She does a lot of mascara and blush on the sides. I usually do my blush, the Sunkissed. And she says she wears tube tops a lot with a cardigan, but I'm like, I don't have a tube top. She's like, okay, well, I also wear shirts with country names on it. I'm like, okay, well, I have plenty of those. And then we have the pants that are wide-legged. And then she was like, with an oversized zip up. Oh, and she wears her hair to the front. This is my student outfit. I also blow dried my hair last night and I ironed it a little bit this morning. Hopefully it doesn't get too frizzy outside this morning during my duty. It is 8:52 and as soon as I got back to my classroom from duty, I started finishing off my paperwork for my coordination day. So every 3 weeks we need to turn in work samples and fill out a coordination sheet of our special education students. This year I have 8 students. This is all my paperwork. You need to do this every 3 weeks, and on the 3rd week of school when I was having a hard time struggling with all the stuff that we were getting on, this was one of the things. And this took me the whole period 3 weeks ago. I don't know why. I guess, you know, it was the first coordination, gathering the samples, and from the samples we need to create a sheet. I don't know. It's crazy. I think my hair is kind of holding up. The humidity this morning, terrible. I'm going to go turn in my work samples and then come back to my class and plan for tomorrow's lesson. It's 5:55 and I just got home. Hi, Lucas. Hi, my son. Hi. Hi, pretty boy. Hi. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? I missed you. I just got home because I had a department meeting after school, and then after that I decided to stop at the tailgate that my school was hosting for the sports students, and I stayed there for maybe like 25-30 minutes, and now I'm home. Guys, all day passed and I didn't make the vlog for today live, even though it's been ready to make live since last night. Whoops. So I'm going to make my thumbnail and then make it live. I'm so tired, guys. I have work to do because I need to read the random acts of kindness officer applications and determine who I choose, and then tomorrow I'm going to give the applications to my coworker that I'm sponsoring the club with, so she can read the applications and choose her options, and then we're going to compare notes and then determine the officers. Hi, my handsome boy. Hi. It is 9:40 and I am jamming out to music. I'm so sleepy and I'm all ready for bed. Oh my gosh. It's the first time me lying down or sitting down since I got home. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. I got home, went straight to exercising, feeding my dogs, cleaning their area, playing with my dogs, uploading the vlog, washing dishes, showering, cleaning my room, and now I'm here. Okay, I need to read the applications. I have 11 applications to go through, and then I'm going to write down my choices and then give this to my coworker. Well, not the paper with my notes on it, so we're not biased. It's the next day, 7 in the morning, and I just got to my classroom. I am so sleepy this morning. Like, I woke up so exhausted. And I left my house at 6:30 because I feel like I have a lot to get done before my first period class begins at 8. I ended up going to sleep like at 11. I need to be in bed by 8:30, but that hasn't been happening for the past couple of days. Anyways, it was zoomed in a little bit. It is Thursday, Friday Junior. Yay! Yay! I've been staying after school every day this week. I'm gonna have to stay after school today as well. Oh my god, I literally haven't read my email since yesterday at 12. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I need to fix up my board because I have my A-Day today. I need to change my objectives and the agenda on the whiteboard for both of my classes. I'm wearing my Loteria shirt because it's Heritage Day, but I did not want to wear another Mexican style shirt because I don't have another one. I was like, this is good enough. And then I have my black slacks. Okay, let me change the board. So the Wi-Fi is not working. It hasn't been working for the past 10 minutes since I came to my desk to try it out. And I can't do anything on my computer because there's no internet. And I have so much to do. That's why I got here extra early. So I'm just going to eat my breakfast. It is 3:30, and as soon as my conference started at 2:30, I went straight to an ARD meeting, and it just ended about 5 minutes ago. It was good, but I have so much to do. And guys, the internet has not been working all day. I'm just like, are you serious? It worked for like 5 minutes, and then it gave out. Right now, I need to call home to 3 parents for the class that I had yesterday, and then I'm gonna have them tomorrow. So I need to call right now those 3 parents to discuss their behavior. This is the first time that I'm calling home for behavior issues. My goodness, can't believe it. I cannot believe it. So here I am going to call home. I hate how my phone is all the way over here. So like when I'm on the phone, they're asking me something and I'm like, I need to be on my computer to be checking. I'll be like, give me a moment. And then I'll like check my computer. Anyways, so I'm gonna be over here calling parents. I'll record myself calling the parents for funsies. Of course, I'm not gonna say my student's name. I'm not gonna violate FERPA. Let's call these parents first, and I have to look at their information on my phone, their Skyward information, because again, the internet is not working. I usually never really call parents. I'm more of an email type of person, but no, this is a phone call worthy conversation.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. Please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Anatomy and physiology teacher. I'm calling to discuss some behavior of my class. I have to be constantly on him for him to be completing his assignments or to take out his do now binder at the beginning of class. And also I wanted to ask if he wears glasses or contacts, because when I'm lecturing, his excuse for having his phone out is to take a picture of the screen so he can take down his notes, which is fine with me, I don't mind. But when I walk away from him, I see him texting, so I have to be constantly on him to not be texting and focus on his notes. So if you would like to call me back, tomorrow I do have my conference period at 8:20 until 9:50, or I am an email away. Thank you. Okay, so that parent didn't answer, but the parent that I just called that didn't answer has emailed me before, so hopefully they hear the voicemail and they contact me through email. If not, they have to call me tomorrow in the morning. Let's go ahead and call the second student's parents. Pull up their information.
Please leave your message for...
This is Ms. Gonzalez. I am anatomy and physiology teacher. I am calling regarding behavior in my classroom. I wanted to say that he is constantly standing up from his seat and I have to be on him to either sit down or take out his assignments. For instance, in the beginning of class, we have a do now and I have to be on him, take out your binder, complete the do now, constantly. Same thing with assignments. He has the assignment to complete, but he does not do it unless I'm standing right there next to him. Okay, that parent did not answer either. Let me call the third student's parents.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone.
I am calling to discuss his behavior in my classroom. I have to constantly be telling him to either sit down or focus on his assignments. I also wanted to ask if he wears glasses because he is using that excuse that he cannot see the board because he doesn't have his glasses, and because he doesn't have his glasses, he cannot complete the notes that we are completing together as a class. I constantly need to be telling him to complete his assignments, and I need to be standing next to him in order for him to focus to do his assignment. Thank you. Okay, the parents didn't answer, but to be fair, I never answer unknown calls. I always say if it's important, they'll leave a voicemail. Whatever. I have really bad phone anxiety. Like, I hate talking on the phone to people that I don't know. Anyways, now I'm going to document that I contacted parents. Last week, I had two parents that I emailed. Well, they emailed me, and I emailed back. Well, one of them I emailed because there was a meeting set up, but I wasn't able to attend that meeting, so I emailed the parent like, hi, I cannot attend that meeting. Anyways, oops, I forgot the internet is not working. It is 6:40 and I'm just finishing up interviews and discussing officers for BPA. And oh my goodness, I'm tired. I did not expect it to take that long. We've been doing the interviews since school ended at 4 o'clock. We started the interviews at 4:15 and now it's 6:40. Wow. Aaron is barely leaving. Shout out, he took care of the students that were waiting in my class. Hello! Shout out, Aaron! Thank you for looking after the students.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Bye!
Bye-bye.
It's the next day and I came to Scooters. So I was like, I have a mobile order for Adeli. And they were like, yeah, let me check. She was like, yes, I have your order here, Ms. Gonzalez. I've never been called my last name for the intercom. Oh, snap. The sky looks so pretty. It looks different. So usually in the mornings when I'm driving to work, I love looking at the sky, right? Because the sun is rising and the sky is like a purple pink color. Like, I love it. But right now it's like a red, blue. So pretty. It's 7:35 and I just got to my classroom. Let me fix up my hair. My outfit. I have duty this morning. It is 5 o'clock and I just got home. The day went by flying. We ended up having our class periods 1 hour each. I had my third period before lunch, so it was a little bit different. seeing my students before their lunch. And then the last 2 hours of school, it was the homecoming dance, which I didn't go to. I just stayed in my classroom with the students that I had that didn't attend the dance. Now I'm home. I did bring work home. So right now my plans are to make a smoothie, walk on my treadmill, shower, and then whatever time left I have, get some work done. Because around 7:38 I'm going to head out to Adela's apartment, shout out, to have like a little cookout, I guess, because it's her husband's birthday. I just finished walking on my treadmill. Super tired. It's already gonna be 7. I did take like a 45 minutes break. I was just chilling. It is 8:57 and I'm all ready to head out to Adela's apartment. Surprisingly, I'm not feeling too sleepy, but when I did get home, I was done. I was this close of not exercising, but I just rested for a little bit and then I got it done. Guys, my cartilage piercing, this one, is hurting. Oh, I think some teachers at my school gave me ojo because they were like, oh my god, your piercings are so nice. And I'm like, yeah, these are still healing. In October is going to be 1 year since I got them. And finally, for like a month, they stopped hurting. At least this bottom one, that one is the one that's, ugh, the healing process, oh my gosh. But the daisy is doing really well. Anyways, my ear's killing me. Okay, I'm probably gonna get to Adela's apartment around 9:25-ish.
It's higher up before it was like hanging. Oh my gosh, should we become fucking party planners?
So cute.
I actually wanted to.
Birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Carlos. Happy birthday to you. It is 1:30 and I am home. Oh my goodness. I'm surprisingly not super sleepy. I feel sleepy, but considering it's just been go all day, I feel good. Anyways, I'm outside with my dogs. Of course. I'm gonna sleep in tomorrow. I'm not gonna set up any alarms. I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed a week in my life as a teacher, and I'll see you next time. Bye.